Money work. El mundo quiere dinero. Money work.
Thank you guys again for tuning in. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you. I always start off by saying I need for you to hit the subscription button, and I also like you to hit the notification button. That notification button lets you know when the up and coming shows, and also hit the up or down button, that like or dislike. I need for you to do that. Now I'm gonna get into this real quick, and I always say I'm not gonna be long, but I talked with a friend of mine this week, very good friend of mine. She just flew back from out of state with some friends about ass injections. Now, I'm trying to understand when you go get your ass injected to be, excuse me, to have it enlarged. I mean, if you're interested in not what they call lipo, to make your ass big, I don't get it. I really don't get it, and you guys gotta help me out on this one. So we went into the conversation because I haven't talked to her in a while. You know, hey Reggie, we just got back from out of town, and my friend got denied to get the ass injections, because she had to lose a certain amount of weight. I think it's like 30% of weight loss that she had to lose to get this thing done. But it didn't happen because she didn't lose the weight that she's supposed to have done for the ass injections to make her booty big. Now, she went on to get the money to get the medical insurance to pay for these injections for her ass. So she couldn't do it because the doctor said you have to, 30% of your weight has to be gone for this procedure to work. So she was pissed off because she flew out to the city, spent all the money for airfare, hotel accommodations, brought a bunch of friends. They, I guess y'all turned it up and do whatever you do when you're celebrating. But I'm a little lost because I don't understand, and forgive me for saying this, why black women want to have big asses. To me, it looks nasty. I'm sorry, it just looks nasty to me. A big fat fucking ass. To me, it's nasty. You get the insurance coverage. You do the application to pay for the insurance for these injections. You don't do what the doctor wants you to do. So you get mad at the doctor because he wouldn't do the procedure because you didn't lose this 30% of fat tissue, I guess, that you supposed to have done. So now my thing is, you can't get mad at the doctor. He gave you a do's and don'ts, what you need to do for this procedure. You failed to do it. So now you're upset because you want a bigger ass, because you're not happy with your body. God gave you this body, gave you the ass that you have. You're not happy with it, so you want a big ass. In the comment section, or email drakesplace63@yahoo.com. Ladies, why do you want a big ass? Is it because your boyfriend said, baby, you look good with a big ass? Is that why you're doing it? You're unhappy with your body. You have so low self-esteem that you'll go out and spend money to have a big booty. buttocks or ass enhancement cost is very expensive to me. The average cost of buttock augmentation or fat, whatever, to make your booty a little big is $4,807. The average cost of butt injections, ladies, is $5,278. The average cost of butt ass lifts is $5,482. Now, this is from a survey for the 2020 American Society of Plastic Surgeons. So that's the cost to have your butt lift, ass injections, booty lifts, or whatever you want to do with your booty. Again, I think women really need to truly look at themselves and think, are you doing this because you have low self-esteem? Is it because you got all this money and you're middle class now and you just want to have a big ass? Will it make you happy with a big ass? Are you doing it for your boyfriend? Are you doing it for your husband? I really want you to hit the comment section or email drakesplace63@yahoo.com. Why do you want a big ass, and why do you want to go through this whole procedure to have a large butt when the butt that you have it's quite all right to us men? So again, are you doing this because of your husband or because of your punk ass boyfriend that wants you to have a big ass? And when this procedure doesn't work and it leaks and it doesn't go right, will that man still be with you? Because you got to look at the Kardashians. They got the biggest asses in the world. They spend money for that to look a certain way. For who? For the camera? For their friends? For their boyfriends? Is it because they got the money? Or do they want to be black? They think a big ass is what's happening? I don't know. But I notice all the Kardashian women have big asses. Now, when this stuff leaks, when these rappers, when you look at Hip Hop Atlanta, especially Hip Hop Miami, they all have gigantic asses. So, and then again, when I look at it, they're young girls with this ridiculous ass. To me, again, that shit looks just nasty. Take your time if you haven't looked at my Hip Hop Miami. Every last one of them got big asses, and to me, it looks stupid. They dress like fucking tramps. I don't see them in anything conservative. The titties is big, the ass is big, and everything is skin tight with 500 fucking tattoos. So I'm not smart like you guys. I just want you to email drakesplace@yahoo.com. drakesplace63@yahoo.com, and let me know, why do you want to have a big ass? Why? God created you with the body that you have now. Why would you spend money with some white dude or some Arab to shoot some silicone in your ass to make it bigger? You don't hear about the horror stories, the millions of horror stories about this silicone injections in their butt. You ladies really need to wake up. There was a young lady, a rapper by the name, again, here's a rapper, not somebody conservative, not a doctor, not a lawyer, but some rapper. Again, let's look at it. Rappers, not a usher in the choir, but some rapper that K. Michelle had the injections, and something happened and the shit started leaking. She was fucked up. Messed up because whatever they shot in her, Gorilla Glue or what's the glue that we had in elementary school, the white glue, Elmore's glue, maybe that's what it was. You don't know what they're putting in your body. You got to do your research. You got to ask yourself, why do you want a big booty? Even in my family, I heard a family member say, I want my butt a little bit low because it's too flat. That's the way God made you. Why do you want to go through that if it doesn't work? And then the family members got to sit by the side of your bed when you got shit coming out of your ass. You're leaking because you're trying to look presentable for who? For yourself? For the punk ass boyfriend? Because once it starts leaking and it looks nasty, he's going to bounce to the next hole. So why would you do this? Why would you spend the time with your co-pay from your job to put in an application for ass injections? Think about it. To better yourself so you can look good in a swimsuit. 30-year-old woman with ass injections. 40-year-old woman with butt injections. A 50-year-old woman with butt injections. Why? Help me understand this. I don't think it's worth it. We men, smart men, not a man that walks around with t-shirts and jeans on with the drawers showing. And I'm talking about high value brothers. I'm talking about classy women, doctors, lawyers, accountants, pediatricians, not no rappers. So if you obsessed with the rap women, if you're obsessed with hip hop Atlanta, hip hop New York, hip hop Miami, and your mindset is with that hip hop bullshit, go out and get your ass injections, leak, have a terrible procedure, and let's see if this punk ass boyfriend of yours is going to sit there and stay with you in the bad times when it's leaking, because he's going to leave your ass quick as day, quick as night. I'm just talking about this because it pissed me off when I heard that my good friend hung out with some of her girlfriends to go out of state to have this procedure done. The doctor said, I'm not doing this because you didn't lose 30% of the weight that you needed to do. 30% is what she needed to do for this procedure to work. She didn't do it. He wouldn't do the procedure, so she got pissed off. She got mad. She was acting a fool. If he would have did the procedure and it didn't work, she ain't gonna be able to sue him because, hey, she signed the contract. Whatever happens to happens. The recovery time is almost 6 weeks. You gotta be wrapped up. There's a lot of do's and don'ts about these ass injections. So I really, really, really need for you ladies to really email me on this this procedure on injections in your booty. Why do you want to do it? Why don't you love the body that God created? And I'm just rattling off because it kind of pissed me off when we were talking about it. I said, you kidding me? You guys, well, Reggie, they paid for the airfare. They paid for your airfare hotel to where you guys went so you can sit and hold her hand. Her fucking punk ass boyfriend couldn't go with her, just her and him, but she had 4 women to go with her because she want a bigger booty. I don't get it. I'm just rattling off at the mouth. I'm sorry. I don't get it when you women want to have big booties. Or are you the type of women that want these big booties? Are you church women? Are you rappers? Are you professionals? Help me to understand this because it pissed me off. She literally got mad at the doctor because the doctor wouldn't do the procedure because she didn't do the 30% of body weight that she's supposed to have lost to do this procedure. So she got mad and acted a damn fool. Again, ladies, we love your bodies. We love your mind. We love your soul. We love your heart. We love the body that you have. You don't have to do these injections, but if you want to do them, why are you really doing it? To look better for yourself? Because God gave you this body with no ass. So who are you trying to impress? And I want the smart people, the educated people, not the women that's into the rap game and is on Instagram every day. I need the high value women to understand to help me understand, why does a black woman want to go to some other state to have ass injections from some Arab, some Chinese, some black guy in a back alley to have a big booty? They don't even make clothes that fit decently for big booty women. So help me and forgive me for rattling off at the mouth. I just want to know, why do you want ass injections? Email me at drakesplace63@yahoo.com, or even in the comment section. Why? God created the body that you have. We love your body as it is. We love your mind. We love your body. We love your sense of humor. Those injections, if they don't work, that's what you don't hear about. The hundreds and thousands of women that have terrible procedures, and their bodies and their asses is jacked up for the rest of their life. So now they're going to look for somebody to fix their ass that's all jacked up. Think about it, ladies. Wake up. Be a high value woman. Stop following rappers. Carly B done got her ass injected to have a big fat ass. And when you ask them, why did you do it again? Because I want to feel better about myself. Are you fucking kidding me? Ass injections. Use your mind that God gave you. If you don't believe in God, you believe in a rock, a Buddha, or the stars, or whatever the hell you believe in. Why do you want a big ass? Why do you want to go to some foreign country to have these people to inject something in your buttocks? Is it to make you feel good? Or are you doing it for your punk ass boyfriend? Or are you doing it for your husband? And when it doesn't work and it fails and something happens and they leave your ass, then you say what? Well, I did it for him. Or still are you going to say, well, I did it for myself to make me feel good? I'm out of here. And cake by the pound. Serving the Vallejo, San Francisco Bay Area. Give us a call. Ann's Cake by the pound.